business. Roman numeral 8, letter A, code enforcement update from Camp Hope, and I believe Kim is not here. Dave, you're taking this? Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem, and we do have other staff members here as well if there are any questions. DPS Director Blake, the fire gentleman in the back, as well as police officer, if there are questions for them as well. Just to kind of touch on the topic, council voted on October 6th, at their October 6th meeting for city staff to move forward with removal of the non-compliant structure. The building was posted, condemned and unsafe for human occupancy on October 8th with a deadline for the occupants to vacate of October 15th. Posting also specified the city staff will remove the structure between October 16th and 17th. A letter signed by Melissa Desjardins, Hillsdale Community Thrift Letterhead, was emailed to the zoning administrator on October 15th, indicating that all occupants had been vacated the tent. And so at 8 a.m. October 16th, the code official, Kim Thomas, assisted by Jason Blake, the Department of Public Service crew, city police officers, and we had a fire officer on there as well as BPU electric workers to the site to remove the tent, follow kind of a predetermined plan for that, and all went as well as we had hoped. Jason, was there anything you want to add? I know you were on site helping take down the tent.
No, all in all, we had 16 staff members from the city there on site throughout the 3-hour duration we were there. We did show up at 8:01. We're out there about 9 after 11. Out of the 16 city staff that was there, 11 of us stayed through the day and removed about 4.16 pounds of material from the structure to the transfer station. For the most part, I thought, I know all the 16 the staff that we had there, they were professional through the whole duration of it.
Thank you very much. Anything from council? Councilman Bentley?
I saw a couple clips on the news. It seemed to be fairly uneventful. Was that correct, or was there protesters or any ugliness?
There was a little bit there. The comments ranged from your vulgar profanity to, I'll just say it, I wish we were dead, to I wish we should be shot, to I wish they were on top of the tractor sniping us off. I mean, that was pretty much steady through the day.
Really?
Absolutely.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Jason. Appreciate your steadiness. Thank you.
The thanks goes to our staff.
Yeah, thank them all for us. Appreciate that. Any other questions or comments from council? No incident as far as law enforcement was concerned.
No, the police presence there I thought was very well done. Whenever something was said, the cops would kind of step in and just everything would walk away. But of course, that's progressing through the day.
Okay. Should we wait till Kim returns to get an update on what's the ongoing situation, or do you feel ready to speak on that?
I can speak on it to some degree. We can have Kim here at one of our next meetings to discuss it further. But we are working through the process with the Hope Harbor plan, and that will proceed as we have the information for the staff to review it and to move it forward to the planning commission. There is some discussion on the material we've received to date, whether it's satisfactory or enough. When Kim gets back later this week, we'll have that discussion and we'll get in touch with the folks from Hope Harbor.
Okay, great, thank you. Yeah, I put out, Hillsdale Daily News asked for a statement, and I just put out there that this enforcement action has no legal connection necessarily to the application for the planning commission, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, I just wanted to get that out there. Some people thought these were connected as a matter of law or policy, and that is not the case. Okay, anything else from council or staff?